speaker here, the Barnacle Pro. Uh, I'm. This is the first time that I ever heard of it when I ran into it, and it's by a company called SPEAQUA. So what? I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting a little sick. So SPEAQUA, I guess, is an aquatic speaker company. They're making speakers that you can go ahead and take to the ocean, to the pool. And I did a little bit of research on these guys, and they're a new company. I guess they're a Kickstarter company, and they produce this thing right here. This speaker comes in two different type of variations. This one, the Adventure Kit, comes with four different mounting options, and it also has 8 GB of internal storage, and it floats. So this speaker here is 100% waterproof according to SPEAQUA. It has dual speaker pairing, which means you can pair it with another speaker. You have an EQ setting of 2 settings that you can toggle back and forth from. The 4 mounting options and 8 GB of internal storage, which says here that it stores 2,000 songs. Now, I find that to be pretty neat because if you're out there in the water, in the ocean, let's say, you have no cell phone reception, no internet, this will definitely come in handy. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and open the box, and I'll show you guys what comes in there, and we'll get to the review. All right. So packaging, not bad. Tells you here, dust proof, sink proof, shock proof, and adventure proof. All right, neat little guide here. Tells you everything it brings. Has a carabiner clip, a bike mount, and a board mount. I'm guessing for a paddle board or a surfboard or some kind of board. And if you see here, it says it has a removable suction cup, a GoPro mount adapter, and it has a built-in carabiner ring. Now that's pretty cool, man, because this gives you the option to clip it to a bag, and it gives you the option to suction cup the damn thing to a surfboard or a paddleboard, which is pretty damn unique. I got a little book here. I'm guessing the instruction guides. Just file that, plug it to the side, and this is the carabiner. It's made out of aluminum, and it's got a mechanism where to bring it down, you have to rotate, and then like that, and it locks in place so it doesn't open up on you. We have the bike mount. Okay, standard bike mount, all plastic. And we have the board mount, which I guess also has the GoPro attachment to it. Okay. We also have, this is the GoPro attachment. Okay, so I'm guessing this. Yeah, this is the GoPro attachment. Okay. We have a charger. And we have the speaker itself, which is made out of this matte rubberized finish. It's got the little barnacle, the little SPEAQUA logo there, which is an octopus. I find that to be really nice. And we have on and off. We have volume up and down. And over here on this side, we have the play and pause. And we have the track forward and track back. The charging port is hidden, so you got to kind of look for it. But it's well hidden, I think, and you can barely even notice it. You have to kind of dig in your fingernail and pull it back. And right here, you would see that it has a micro USB. It's not USB Type-C. So I guess that's 1 point off for these people. They're a new company, a Kickstarter. They kind of want to have like the latest and greatest, but I guess micro USB will do. And to show you how the suction cup comes off, we're gonna rotate this counterclockwise. And this has a metallic thread right there, a little screw. And this is your carabiner that is always gonna be in here. Let's see if I can pop this open with something. Okay. There it is. So you have your little carabiner right here. Whenever you want to go ahead and attach your carabiner clip, it's just as easy as that. And this goes on a backpack or wherever you want to go ahead and attach to. Now I did try the suction cup, which I find to be the most useful one for me at the moment, because if I'm using this thing, I'm probably using it in the shower, and I have glass doors on my showers, so I stick this thing to the glass door and just rock inside the shower. Now I will let you know that depending on the surface that you stick this to, if the surface is too moist or too wet, or the suction cup is dirty, it will fall on you eventually. So like I'll like just walk out of the bathroom, and then later on I'll hear a thud in the bathroom. It's this thing falling off. So be careful with that. I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back, and then we're gonna go into the sound of the speaker and all the different options that you have when it's on. So see you in a minute. All right, so this is the part where we test the sound and all the different options, all the different things you can do with this little guy. So let's go ahead and start by turning the speaker on. Just hold down and press until you hear the prompt. And it should give you a secondary prompt when it's connected to your device.
$1,000,000 years later.
There it is. All right. So before we move on to the sound test, this speaker has the internal memory option that you toggle from to, like, the blue LED signals that it's on Bluetooth mode. So that's gonna pick up your device, your cell phone, or whatever you're using to play music with. But if you want to use the internal memory, you go ahead and you quick press the power button one time, and then the LED should turn green, which is the internal memory usage. Now you have the green LED. Okay, so if you want to go ahead and shuffle, between songs while in memory, while in the internal storage mode, you quick tap twice the power button, and you get the purple light, which is the shuffling of your internal memory songs. Whatever songs you have in here, it'll shuffle them for you. Now let's go back and one time quick. Now it's back on Bluetooth mode. And when you want to go ahead and switch your EQs, right, from indoor to outdoor mode, you long press the back button, the backtrack button, okay? So you long press until you hear the prompt. And that's in a different setting of EQ. To toggle back, long press, and then you're back to the original setting of the EQ. So let's go ahead and play something for you guys so you can kind of hear how this thing gets. Now, on one of the EQ settings, I think is the outdoor one, it gets pretty loud. But to be honest with you, if you're in a closed room, like a small room, and the doors are closed and all that, the sound can be a little like too intense, screechy. It does get a little loud, but I mean, you guys it's hard to explain, and I don't think it's gonna do it justice on camera, but you would have to see it for yourselves, or hear it for yourselves, mind you. But I'm gonna go ahead and play something, and let's see what volume level we're at. Start it right there. Now, I will say this, that whenever you connect it to a computer or to your phone, the internal volume of the device is completely separate from the phone volume. So you would have to put this all the way up, and it doesn't control your phone volume. So if you want to get the loudest, the most sound out of the speaker, you have to hit this as much as you can, the volume up all the way up. And then with your phone, you can control the volume, and it will give you the max volume if you decide to do max volume. So let's go ahead and play something. So that right there is about a third of the volume. Halfway volume. It's pretty clear though, the sound's not bad. Let's go 75% volume. Go full volume. It starts to crack up a little bit there. Not bad, not bad. Sounds pretty good. Okay, so we have a microphone right up here, and we have, I forgot to mention, another branding down here on the suction cup. It's at SPEAQUA. So yeah, guys, this is the BARNACLE Pro with the Adventure Kit. I picked it up I paid a discounted price. It was actually $39.99, but the original Marshall's price, they were selling this thing for $50. I did a little bit of homework, and online you can find the BARNACLE Pro with the Adventure Kit for $99.99, so $100 for the kit, the Adventure Kit. Now, is this thing worth $100 if you decide to go buy it out in, let's say, like Walmart or Amazon, or I don't know, wherever you could find it? I don't know if this is worth $100, to be honest with you. There are a lot of speakers out there that have way better sound quality, that are louder, not as screechy, and that are from other companies that I find to be more reliable, that have been, proven. This company is a new company, so I don't know if they're worth their salt with the product and the quality and longevity. But I will say this, to give it some points, the speaker does have a few unique things about it. The suction cup for the paddle boarders and the people that want to go on the water, or like put it on the side of a small boat or whatever, that is very unique. So I like that about this speaker. I also like that it has the detachable suction cup, which gives you the carabiner to hang on a backpack, or anywhere else that you can hang a carabiner from that would be convenient for you. And I also like that it is made out of a matte rubberized finish. It's very grippy. It's not going to slip out of your hands. And they have a pretty cool brand. I like the branding, the octopus. It's pretty cool. But aside from that, is it worth $100 to me? I don't think so. But again, to each his own. I say that all the time. So yeah, this is the Barnacle Pro by SPEAQUA. I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and if you're interested, just pick it up, give it a test run. If you don't like it, I'm sure that you can return it and make your own decisions. You're grown-ups, so if you're not a grown-up, then ask permission before you make a purchase, kids, okay? You gotta ask your parents. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna leave you to it. See you on the next one.